Hi everybody, it's been a while since I last made a video, for which I apologise. I've not been terrifically well, I've not really had a great deal to show you either. You might think, I can see a mouse, what's going on here? I've actually got a new computer, she says, frantically cleaning her desk off. And I'm recording from that computer instead of separately from a netbook like I would normally do, so there is going to be a bit more hand action as I move the mouse back and forward. However, it will hopefully be much better quality, although I am going to have some trouble, I think, talking to you through a directional microphone at the same time as trying to show you stuff, because this is all set up for Let's Play videos. Anyway, I'm going to try my best. Forgive me just for a moment while I get something off the floor. Which is all this, except part of it's already disappeared. No, it actually has. Oh well, in that case you're not going to see the ticket for the match that I went to. I was one of the 32,000 plus people who was lucky enough to get a ticket for Leicester City versus Real Madrid yesterday. Complete sellout, was fantastic. And I, as usual, picked up some bits and pieces, as you would expect me to do. On the way in, I was issued with a flag, a Leicester flag, advertising our new stadium. In fact, I was issued with 2 flags, but by the time I'd got into the ground, I discovered that I'd lost one of them, and I don't know where it went, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind, that's cool. So I did a bit of waving of that. And then, as usual, I bought my my programme, but I'll get onto that in a minute. I bought an unofficial scarf. I don't know whether there were any official ones. I didn't see any. To be honest with you, I went into the new store, which is absolutely gigantic, but it was heaving and I just wanted to leave because it was quite hot. Also, don't people act like idiots? Honestly, you've got the whole of, you know, the ground to stand having a chat in, so you decide to do it in the middle of an incredibly busy enclosed retail area. Good one. Good one. Anyway, bought this from a bloke off the street, as you do. He's told me on the way in he only had 4 left, and I thought, yeah, whatever. But actually, when I'd walked around the stadium, got my tickets and went back, he was even closer to the stadium going, I've only got 2 left now and I really want to pack up. And I got the very last one. So, here it is. I told you this was going to be difficult. So, yeah, there's Leicester there. I just realised that looks like a bloke with a black eye. Oh, there you go. So yeah, Leicester, friendly fixture, Real Madrid. There's no easy way of showing you a scarf. And there's the Real Madrid kit on the end of it there. So that was quite a nice souvenir, really. It was quite good to get the last one. But I was wandering around the stadium through the fanfare fest and everything, which was brilliant. And I thought, I'm getting really hot and I'm carrying all this stuff around, because by then I had 2 scarves. And I was just thinking, I wish I'd brought my rucksack, when a lovely gentleman from BBC Radio Leicester came up to me and gave me a bag. In fact, I think the words I said to him were, I bloody love you, and I got 2. So I have a spare Radio Leicester bag, as you do. I'm going to look a bit odd walking around in Manchester with that, but never mind. So that was good, and that helped a lot. The game itself was brilliant. I mean, it really was. I was sitting behind one of the goals. I'm going to watch the highlights later to see if I can spot myself. Not that I'm, you know, interested in that kind of thing. But I picked up my programme on the way in, which is the first thing I always do. And the guy handed it to me and I went, that's not a programme, that's a book, as you can see. But apparently we don't have a programme anymore. We have a Match Day magazine. A book, which is still £3, which is excellent. It's a very good read as well. I sat in my hotel bedroom reading it last night and I was quite impressed. But you know me, I can't come home with just a programme. I have to come home with a programme that people have written on. So what did I do? I thought I'll hang around outside because I don't know how easy it's going to be to do this, because everybody's going to have the same idea. When I got there, it wasn't too bad. They'd set more barriers up than normal. And we all stood around waiting for Real Madrid, only to discover that the buggers were already on the coach and just drove off. So thanks, Real Madrid, for that. Yeah, didn't really need to worry about getting any of your autographs. However, I managed to miss 3 Leicester players in the scrum for the Real Madrid non-existent autographs. But I did manage to get a fair few. So let's have a look. I don't think you'll be able to see these very well, unfortunately, but I'll do my best. Some of them I can't remember who they are. Have to forgive me. But this is Yuki and he was just brilliant. He is such a lovely bloke. He stood outside for ages, signing with everybody, photographs with everybody. He just looks like he loves it as well, and he had a really good game. So thank you, sir. That's Martin Waghorn. Andy King. I think I missed him last time out. Here we go. I think Chris Wheel, Casper Schmeichel is one of these. I don't know who this is, which is a little bit embarrassing because I'm sure I should, but I've got a photograph. I took photographs of everybody who signed and I don't recognise him, which is, humiliating actually. I've even looked him up and I still can't find him. So if you know whose autograph that is, shaven-headed guy, very gaunt face, weird eyes, please let me know and I'll kick myself when you tell me. Also on here I think Bruno signed. And I think that's all I got. I missed Sol Bamba. I saw him coming in and going out and I still missed him. Vassell always gives up before he gets to me. And I also missed Steve Howard, but I got him last time, so never mind. On the back, you can see who that is. I met Top. And he came out. I've been hanging around for ages. And he came out and some guy went running up to him going, oh, Top, just want to thank you for everything. And I just went and said, would you mind signing my programme? And he looked like he was off in a bit of a hurry. I think they were going to dinner somewhere, but he very kindly did. UK Bear actually broke my pen, so somebody had to lend us one, but I got a better signature out of it because of that. And underneath, this one here is Peter Schmeichel, which is incredible. That was an unexpected bonus. Obviously, he came with his son. Should have expected it, really. Big game. Of course, some big names are going to turn out. It was an absolute scrum. I managed to get his autograph and quite a good photo. So thank you very much, Peter, for that. I can't imagine you were too impressed with the behaviour of the crowd. I got literally swept off my feet. However, this was the real reason for waiting around, which I was able to do because I was only staying in a hotel and I could wait around until midnight if I needed to. Finally, I have met and got the autograph of Sven. Hooray! Took long enough. Didn't manage to get it on my birthday, but yeah, I was very pleased with that. My camera ran out of batteries before I met him, and a lad very kindly took a photograph of me with him, and he said he'd email it to me, and it's yet to arrive. If you're watching this and you know who that was, or you are that person, please, please, please send it to me. Please, you'd make my day if you'd keep your promise and send me the picture of me with Sven, because it was a very good one. So, thank you very much to everybody at Leicester for what was a really terrific day. It was a terrific day. Hopefully we'll have many more of them, and hopefully we'll have many more days when the crowd is as big as it was today. I doubt it, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll get more than last season. We are definitely a better team. So I hope to be able to report back with a few more days like this. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and get some videos going again. As I say, I haven't had a great deal to report, but there is some stuff coming in the post, so I will let you know when it does. Thank you very much. You're now going to see my hand move this mouse over this screen and hit stop capture. All right, bye all.